I feel like Colin is slowly turning into a furry. Just admit it, you're a furry. Are you a furry? Please say no. Are you a furry? Wait, Colin is a furry? My only problem with GD Colin is that he's a furry. Accept me. GD Colin is a furry. Okay, so some context for people who don't already know. If you've seen me on Twitter or Discord or pretty much any platform except YouTube, you may have noticed something a little bit sussy. Me actually posting. But also that I don't exactly represent myself normally. In fact, it's even made its way into my videos and streams. For over 2.5 years now, I've been using this fox persona on pretty much all social media. More specifically, it's a kitsune, which is a fancy nine-tailed fox. And for the longest time, I've represented myself with it. I'm not saying that this is me, but rather just a persona or something. Now here's the thing. I know exactly what you're thinking when you see this. Colin, why are you afraid to use this on YouTube as well? By the way, your character is adorable. Can I fluff his tails? First of all, thank you. And yes, you can fluff his tails for $2 a month. But second of all, you're right. I haven't been using this on YouTube. And since I don't make announcement videos often, you can probably guess what that means.
What the dog doing?
Mom, I promise I can explain. So, from here on out, this creature is gonna be the new face of the channel. I've held up from doing this for years, so now is the time I finally get it over with. So this basically means new profile picture, new banner, and really just changing up the way I represent myself on YouTube. Aside from that, yes, I will still be using my face in videos, and no, the kinds of videos I make will not be changing, because I don't make any. Again, I'm just changing the face of the channel to something I'm a lot happier with. Everything else is staying exactly the same. Think of YouTube channels like Fundy. He represents himself with a character, but it's not necessarily something he brings attention to in his content. Same thing could be said with this channel, except that I don't own a maid outfit. Yet. I guess the one exception to this is that in most cases I am going to be streaming with this model instead of my face. I've never really liked using my face in streams, nor do I have a proper setup or green screen or anything, so I prefer this a lot more. Gonna try to stream a bit more often this year, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, Foxboy Colin is now real. Ooh. I know there's a lot of you who are probably not going to like this. I understand it's a really weird change to be making, and I swear I'm not going to be very in your face about it. And I won't bring up Femicolon either. This is just something personal I've really wanted to do, and if you didn't know anything about this Fox thing in advance but support me anyways, I really can't thank you enough. Sometimes I'm afraid to just be myself because I know there's always going to be people who are against whatever I do, which is why even the simplest kind words really do mean the world to me. I don't care about likes or subs or money or fame, I just want to share my silly videos with people and maybe even make them laugh. So if you genuinely don't like the direction I'm taking with the face of the channel alone, you're more than welcome to leave. With that being said, thanks for hearing me out. I'm excited to work on more videos, and who knows, maybe we'll even get 2.2 on Tuesday, 2/22/2022. See ya! Oh, right, also, I'm not a furry. Furries are animals with human features, meanwhile this is a human with a few animal features. Furry is also a subculture, and I don't choose to identify as one. If you are a furry, I think that's perfectly fine, and so should everyone else. But if you think I'm a furry, you're not just wrong, you're stupid and misinformed. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.